This ain't your typical video. If you don't know who I am, I'm Lawante. You know, if you is here and you usually tune into the channel, then you know that I'm the one that gives y'all the game every single day. But I feel like the biggest game that I've been holding back from y'all is a relationship with God. Scripture says that you can do anything through Christ who strengthens you. See, I couldn't be on this. I couldn't really give y'all a game, and I couldn't really grow in all the aspects of my life without having God by my side. Without God changing my mind and my way of thinking. Because I used to be someone that real life thought like, I just can't do this. I can't do that. I just thought like my life was pointless. It was no purpose in me like even trying to like get better with my life. Even though I wanted it and I wanted it so bad to change my life, I just felt like nothing was going to work. I felt like the people that I had around me was just never for me, and I never understood. And to even get any type of motion, to get any type of money, or to even have the mindset to even like, you know, improve in all aspects of your life, you need emotional support. You need to be mentally stable. And a lot of us, and probably some of y'all through this video, y'all not fully mentally stable. The way you treat your pain, the way you handle your emotions, that is the true moneymaker right there. If you don't really know the truth about life and what's going on with your life and what needs to be cut off for you to have better mental clarity and just to improve in your life, then you just can't go further. It's just going to be a constant cycle that's just everlasting. It's a lot of times where it's really hard. Life gets super tough and you feel like you have nobody, or you just feel like you have to do everything on your own. A part of this journey and even like pursuing what you love and stuff like that is so important to have God. It's literally the reassurance to know that you're not alone. You're not alone in your journey. You're not alone in your business. You're not alone being in a house. You're not alone in no aspects of your life. Because God is always watching and God is always with you. Once you start accepting that and once you build that relationship and you ask God to work in your mental, when you ask God to work in your finances, when you ask God to make you, create you new, create you whole, to kill your old self and build a new self, you cannot improve in all aspects of your life if you don't kill the old self, the old bad habits that you had, the old way of thinking, your old behavior, the way that you treat people. Or if you already is on the right track on how you treat others, the way that you think, maybe I shouldn't treat them like this anymore, that's bad. See, you always be the bigger person. When God comes in your life, your whole life change for the better. A lot of people, they have all this money and stuff like that, but they never be happy with life, and they end up ruining their whole life, throwing all their fortune, they're just throwing their life in general away when they had all the right things that people so-called say is right, like money and everything. You know, money is not everything, bro. When you don't really see your purpose of living, when you don't really know the meaning of life, when you don't even know who created the world, or even try attempting to, or when you lose faith in the person that literally is trying to call for you every single day, your life can go down to a hellhole, man. You could be a product of the devil, man. The devil can have you, bro. And when you think it's a blessing for God, mind you, the devil also give you good things too. The devil will also bless you too. Well, you think it's a blessing, but it's a disaster in disguise. Don't be fooled between the two. We see it every single day. Everyone, like, I don't know how so-and-so would do this, that, and the third. Because if I had that, I wouldn't even throw that away. A lot of people are misguided. A lot of people real life lack guidance. They don't have no type of guidance. They don't have no type of real purpose that they know of. Now, don't get me wrong. I had times where I slipped up and I didn't even know, what to really do, I didn't know. I slipped up so many times, man. And all I could do is ask God for forgiveness and tell him to just fix me, man. And I wouldn't even be on YouTube right now. I wouldn't even be giving y'all the knowledge and the wisdom that I know of, giving y'all the encouragement. I wouldn't even be so devoted, so motivated to just go ahead and chase and seek my dreams. I probably wouldn't even be back on YouTube. I'll tell y'all what I was doing before this. I was doing rap. I was rapping about the most craziest stuff, man. The most craziest lifestyle, bro. And I just felt my whole life going down in shackles, bro. I just felt like at that point of my life, I had nobody. I felt all alone. I was lost, I was confused, and I was hurt. But it was until I came closer to God, and it's until I let all my past go, and I let my past self die, and it's still some of my past self that I'm letting die. It was until I chose that when my life fully changed for the better. It's very windy out here. It was until I gave it all to God, the pain, the hurt, the sorrow, that I started to grow in my life, where finances started to work for me. Where bad connections were revealed and were taken away. Where relationships that wasn't for me got torn apart when I thought I needed it, when I truly didn't need it. The biggest game I can give to y'all is God. I feel like me making this video really was needed. Because I feel like one of y'all is going to take this video and y'all going to really understand. And y'all going to apply this stuff to y'all life. You're going to take this video and go seeking. Just like I said in the last video, a man who seeks is the most powerful man. A man that lacks understanding is a weak man. God gives wisdom, God gives knowledge. God gave me the wisdom to make this video. God gave me the knowledge to make these videos for y'all. God shows me every single day of areas that I need to work in. And from me trusting him and moving in faith, I apply those, or I at least try to. And if I don't get it right the first time or the second time, eventually I get it. And then I thank God for it, because you know why? It was something that I needed.